Hello everyone, my name is Delirium. This is tribescast 3. We are watching, hopefully in a second here, Void Engineers versus Team MIA. It is still scoreless on map 2. I think Winter's internet died while we were trying to cast it, and now we are back to bringing it to you. About to score the first point actually is Void Engineers. There was a couple of plays where the flag went, across the map, and the offense was very all over it, and both flags were returned. Actually, the first point was scored by Void Engineers now, but a counter grab by Spawn Ouch is going over the gap right now. Arvell, are you in the game yet?
Yep, I'm in the game right now, just making sure that everything's working properly. It looks like the flag is out.
Went down to Warhawk, and Warhawk gets the return, so no point for MIA to tie it up. His flag is loose. Somatic was changed to flag carrier. Actually, Augur sniped him out. It's going to fall into the cliff.
Oh, and it looks like
it's going to slide down into the void of death.
Snowdog's going to go down with it.
Yeah. Flag and Snowdog both going down, literally down as well as dead.
And it looks like the generator's down on the Blood Eagle side of the field. I wonder if they're going to get that back up and running.
Yes, for a while both were down while we were offline, and I talked about that a little bit before Winners lost the internet. And we're seeing, you see on the Void side, which is blue, they have theirs up, but Spawn Ouch says, I don't care, I'm going to go through the side anyway. Loses it to Lanthus eventually. I guess that was the Falcon, the overpowered sniper machine gun. That will be probably babysat by Warhawk there. And as I was saying before, we had technical problems. Both teams were opting to do heavy on flag. I think that's been abandoned a little bit because you see Wu here is in Raider clearing that off. And that clears it off for Snowdog, Vitor's flag capping Sun. Meanwhile, a counter grab by Matt Soderlund is moving slowly over here on the blue side. I think he ate one snipe there from Lanthus. He's trying to hide behind this building. Vitor's in front of him. Let's see what's going to happen with Snowdog. Snowdog's very low. Dies to Augur. Oz is there to return. No, Somatic keeps it alive. His base comes up. His turrets are up.
Looks like
Spawn Ouch is in bad shape. He's hiding behind this hill.
Yeah, Warhawk is lighting him up right now, and there's Lanthus as well. And it's out. Looks like it might be reclaimed, and
Somatic running from the chaser of Voinsker. He can get to his base pretty easily. He was actually chased around the hill there. So now that's 2-0 Void Engineers. That's too bad because Void Engineers won Arx Navina, which is a rough map to start with for anyone who's got a disadvantage. They won that 5-0 over MIA, but MIA had only 7 other players out of 8.
Yeah, and it looks like Vitor's out with it as Juggernaut. He's going to get lit up, though, by 3 defenders.
I wouldn't call that out. I would say he did a chain grab with a fatty and then died in the corner there, like a good fatty should. So there is being babysat by Vornsker, the dedicated chaser for MIA. I was happy with MIA on Arx Navina actually because they had all the structure they needed. They're just missing one player for the longest time and lost 4 points while they were playing 7 versus 8. Very rough for them. I thought that run by Spawn Ouch before would result in a cap, but no, he got home and then Void returned it. Sadly, we got into the game just as Void was taking the first point. Here's Guru Izzy in a medium.
He's actually making fairly decent speed up the midfield, and that heavy shield pack is certainly serving him well to keep him from eating the AR fire.
Somatic saves it. Good job, Somatic, getting up to stand against those defense. That Scorpion was still alive, so was Merrick's. Now Somatic is going to put it into a standoff. As long as Guru can stabilize. He's actually down. Who wants the return? No, but Slitter saves it. Vitor is still there. Who's going down? Snowdog's on the chase.
And
he does a Nitron. Oh, where's it going?
It's been punted over the stand.
Warner keeps it alive. On the other side, the flag is dropped. Landa keeps it alive. How is he doing? The flag is dropped again. Another press on the ground. Oh, no, before I can pick it up, there was a return by Guru.
Oh, Void Engineers 3-0.
That is too bad. They have had the best luck tonight versus MIA. MIA, again, not having the best chances with a player down the first map, and then this map, they almost tied it up. Like immediately after the first point, and they had a chance to get the first point earlier also. But the Void Engineers offense was all over that flag play, and they stopped it. And again, as you were saying before, Arabella, very attentively, the red base is down. There's no force field, and meanwhile the Void base is kept up.
Ooh, Somatic out with it fast. He's moving at about 230 and going towards that gap. The nearest person being Gurizzi, and he's way out in the distance, but does manage to light him up. The flag is out, and it looks like Warhawk and Vitor will be out there to meet it. But Gurizzi trying to get it back. He will not be successful. Can Warhawk stay alive? It remains to be seen. Gurizzi trying to light him up. Conks flying out. Vornsker getting a nice Nitron off on him, but he's taken down. But Gurizzi will get it back on the base.
That was a sick play by Warhawk, and
yeah, that was a very sick
Snowdog
play.
chain grab, I think.
Oh, and he punts it, I think. Vitor there to get it. Very nice punt in midfield.
So even though they lost a point they could have had, they're still going to keep this moving. They chain grabbed it off the stand.
Well, they were. It's now back on the Blood Eagle stand. Warhawk babysitting his own flag.
I think I misspoke. Actually, it was not Warhawk who returned the flag. He was the one trying to pick it up.
Yeah, it was Gurizzi that managed to get it back.
Yeah, so good play by Gurizzi, my mistake. Here's Matt Soderlund in the backfield. 1v2 against a turret and Warhawk. Not the best chances there.
No, it looks
First
like
misses.
Warhawk's trying to light him up with some Nitrons.
He might actually kill him, the chaser, and that would be good for him.
Yes, he would be.
Very low now. Counter by Snowdog is loose. I'll get him down. Let's see. Augur takes a snipe. No, he's not there.
Bonnout almost got it, but taken out by a light bolt launcher shot.
Oh, there's Vornsker. Can he get it? Warhawk's looking for it. It's kept alive there. Actually, it's kind of a bad time for the generator to go up because it's blocking the path to the flag.
Yeah, but
no matter though.
That's going to be a cap, and there it is.
Stop at Guru right there in a heavy at the last second, but again, it's halftime. 12.5 minutes left, and it's already 4-0 for Void. We saw a rally by MIA on map 1. They were able to really hold on really well against Void's onslaught after they got their 8th player, but I don't know what they can change here. You see Lanthus shutting down spawn outs there. They need someone to get on Lanthus to make sure he can't snipe for free.
Yeah.
And again, they got to clear the heavy on flag off. Snowdog on the last flag play of the game is already halfway home. The flag can be timed return. Austin in the stand against Landness.
Matt Sutherland trying to take out the person. Oh, nope, there's the cap. He gets a quick reclamation, and it'll be game.
So that is 2 points in this round for Void. I don't know their current score. We'll try to get it after the game, if I remember. But the third map they're going to play, that actually was map 3, but they played out of order because of the rotation. The last map they have not played yet, I believe, is Dry Dock. Let me verify that real fast. 1 second. Yes, I think, yes, Dry Dock is going to be the last map. And that, like a map like Arcs, can get out of control if you're not careful. So if Void plays the way they did in Arcs, that's going to be hard for MIA. But MIA just got so strong once Merrick's finally showed up. So I still want to see them get on the board and show how good of a team they are. Again, it's not really Merrick's fault. Merrick's could not get on the server at first. But here we go. We're going to be moving on to Dry Dock. Do you have thoughts about this map, Aravella?
It's the fastest map in the current rotation, from what I understand. Really can go back and forth. A lot of room to make some really high-speed caps, and it's certainly been around long enough for the rotation for most teams at this point to have a very good understanding of how it works inside and out.
Woo saying, live after stupid warm-up. It is a very long warm-up, 2 minutes on this server.
Yes, it is.
This is a custom server for the competition we're doing right now, GameShrine.org, the North American side. Thanks to GameShrine for putting that together and Blue Jay for adminning it. Looks like Void Engineers is back on red the way they were on Arcs, and MIA is back on blue, the Diamond Swords. And I expect this is going to be a similar setup. We'll see if they do heavy on flag. Heavy on flag is hard to do on this map because you can just rain down hell from that cliff. I want to see, there was a technician for most of the game, Furious Phantom playing technician for Void. They didn't have anybody doing that for MIA, so I'm not sure if they are going to play their base at all. I'm interested to see if that's going to be a factor, whether they do deployed turrets or keep the bases up, upgrade them to the Mark IV or whatever.
User joined your channel.
Who is that? Someone has
It's
joined.
Bart.
Is
Hello, friends.
Bart, hello, welcome
Hey, hello,
to our
Bart.
show.
How's it going, guys?
Oh, pretty
we are
good.
Trying to cover parts of round 3 of GameShrine.org. It was a little bit delayed. There was a slight extension on the deadline for those games, but this is... I lost Winters while he was casting, unfortunately, but we're covering right now map 3 of Void Engineers versus Team MIA.
Awesome.
20 seconds to start. Donna Zub's getting me hyped as usual with her 20-second countdown. I'm glad you added that, Bart. That was a good decision.
10 seconds until deployment.
And looks
I'm
like we'll
getting
be
so
going
many
live in 5 seconds here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What the heck's beeping me?
That would be someone spamming IRC.
I heard there was someone.
Yeah, there was someone
Warhawk saying-
spamming it.
Warhawk was saying if this is still on cast, believe whoever was spamming IRC. I heard it too. Don't worry, it's still going on. And they did opt for heavy on flag on the void side, but to no avail. Spawn out gets away. It's a funny bounce off the. What is that? Is that a shield generator? What is that funny round thing on dry dock? Bart?
Some sort of generator of some sort. Bart, can you tell us what that is?
Hold on, I'm trying to. Stream is not. Are you on 3 or on 2?
We are on
Three.
3. And on 3, Cyrus the Virus is coming in for the timed return flag point. Warhawk babysitting. Masterland's in an infiltrator. He gets it off the stand in the last second. Dies.
Oh,
And a Merv kills the flag carrier. To no avail, the Lance is going to pick it up and cap it. So first point to void again, and a chain grab by Snug. It's really bad for MIA. They didn't have control of their stand when the flag came home.
No, they did not,
Gotta
but
have
it's
that stand
out.
home. Ooh, but an answer grab by Spawn is going to be up here, high, slowly around this building. He's going to be 1v1 versus Warhawk with lower HP.
Warhawk's going to
no
take him
avail.
out. Looks like he'll babysit that flag, perhaps in midfield.
Oh, Augur wants to snipe on him though. If he snipes him out, oh no, regen. Never mind. He regened all his health. If Augur had sniped him, they could have had someone come over there.
And Cyrus the Virus is out with the flag for Void Engineers, I believe, moving about 230, looking really quick. Vitor, the only
So you're
person nearby.
Yeah. You're seeing that heavy on flag not working out for MIA. Scorpion is not able to do his job with all that heavy clear. Landon's still pretty good shape. Starts to land on the flag. No! He was killed right away after he capped it, but it was too late.
Spawn House is out
counters
with the
it right
chain
away.
grab.
This is the first good run he's had, but he was sniped twice by Lanthus. That's really rough for him.
Yep.
They've got to make sure they have someone on Lanthus. That's been a problem they've had this whole 3 maps. They need to make sure Lanthus is not able to do his job.
Yeah, Lanthus has been looking really good on top of that base. Nobody's been able to get close to him.
They did finally opt to put Matt Sutherland on Infiltrator instead of on Heavy Clear, probably to counter Lanthus, but I haven't seen it work out quite yet.
Mm-hmm.
You see him sort of dealing with the heavy on flag there. And Warhawk again babysitting in the field, doing a very good job, being a very good chaser.
Yeah, Scorpion just getting torn up, and Cyrus the Virus going to come out again, going at a nice right to left, I believe that is, moving at about 230 Sanix. But he's sniped,
Ooh,
actually, by
finally
Augur.
Finally Augur doing his job, but Snowdog is there on the escort. Meanwhile, the flag was moved into medium, kind of emergency grab by Oz there. I think he was getting antsy as the flag was coming near. But is killed by the turret. That's going to be another point for Void 3. And as I was saying, this map is out of control really fast. Only been 3 minutes, and we've had 3 caps per minute.
Yeah, it's a very, very fast back and forth map, and a lot of the better, more experienced teams have had a lot of practice and a lot of ability to get used to all the routes on here.
Oh, it was someone impersonating a 51 player. Interesting. I figured out who was spamming me. Okay, so Cyrus the Virus again, the same route. They're not shutting this route down. Augur needs to set up to handle that route, I think.
Yeah, and that heavy on flag is just getting torn apart by all that Raider Juggernaut pressure being put out by Void Engineers.
Oh no, Vornker almost got robbed from there by Snowdog.
Oh yeah.
He does get the return. Vornker's been a very good chaser tonight for MIA. But I think that Augur needs to make sure he's on that route. He's getting him on the outgoing route, not the incoming route. Augur's here, looking at the top. He could be over here on the spawn tower instead, killing Cyrus before he can even do his inbound route. Cyrus is running the same route over and over, and they're not shutting it down.
No, they're not, and that tower right there would be a great spot for him to post up on in order to get just a better view coverage of the routes as they come in, as opposed to just on top of that hill.
Even though Oz moved that flag in a medium, Lanthus still killed him. A very powerful sniper, Lanthus, for Void.
Yes,
I'm very pleased with how Void has held together all this time, with losing players and whatever. They're still playing so well. We just lost Bart. That's too bad. I wanted to ask him questions, but we'll save that for later. Hopefully he'll come back. Meanwhile, Snowdog again, really high, the same kind of route. Augur is waiting for the outbound route. I don't prefer that. I want to see him kill him. Oh, finally gets the kill though.
Yeah, Augur's
And
starting to do
Voidster
some
save
work.
this. I think Voidster will get that, so that's good for them. But
Well, Cyrus
they
is there for
stabilize?
chain grab.
Oh no, the
He's-
regrab is out.
Yep, and he's moving pretty quick. Only about 200 Sanix at this point in time, but he's making quick
Sanix.
speed up there.
I heard that if you put in the code "gotta go fast," kilometers per hour changed to Sanix, but I haven't gotten it to work yet. So that's 4-0 of Engineer. The Merc came down too
When
late
you-
to kill Cyrus.
Type in "gotta go fast." Do you do it in caps or do you do it lowercase?
It's in caps.
Okay.
It'll accept the code, but I don't know what it does. I've tried to figure that out. So welcome again, joining us here on tribescast 3. We're watching Void Engineers versus MIA. MIA has lost 2 maps in a row to Void for points on Division 2 for Game Shrine.org North American Tournament. Unfortunately, Spawn Ouch again coming in 1v3 on the stand, and Matt was not in place.
Lanth is just lighting up would-be cappers left and right, just doing work.
This is the last flag play of the game, so they're not going to back route. This could be a 5-minute game here. Last pitch ever by Oz is put back on the stand. Someone's going to land on the flag. Oh no, he throws it away.
Yep.
What in the world?
Warhawk looks like he might be in position to get it. However, I
bad
believe...
bounce, actually. Buy them some time. Guru can get this off the stand, just buy some more time for his team. He's looking for it. Eats the Claymore and goes past. Everyone needs to crash the stand right now. He kills him on the stand. Flag is loose. No,
Snowdog's into... Oh! Matt Sutherland out with it with the E-grab.
And they got their flag back in the chaos. So good job MIA staying alive in this game. MIA is obviously, they have the skill they need, but they have not been able to stand to Void tonight. It's been sad for them.
Scorpion just getting torn up. They are not really adjusting to all this pressure they're getting.
Yeah, I would want to see someone go out and kill those heavy clears just to make sure that Scorpion can do his job well. Or change. Keep Scorpion off the stand. Keep him in a more of a medium or light roll so he can't be cleared like that.
Yeah.
Strike is now out for Void.
Super heavy.
I don't see any vehicles except for Void. It's only been Wu doing the vehicles tonight.
Yeah,
as
and he's been
striker.
doing work. Looks like Snowdog's out with the flag. He's going to be doing a right to left, it looks like. Moving at about...
Dodge the building. It's going to be slow under these ships, but... and Augur's not anywhere near to take a snipe on him, I don't think. No, Augur did change position.
But he is being escorted by Wu. And Wu's going to actually try to jump out of his strike and grab it.
The strike and the flag.
Yes, that was unfortunate. That would have been cool to see.
Actually, no. They kept the strike. So they kept the strike. He could now do a strike grab, which is very fast and hard to stop. We'll see if they go for the last point that way. They did it on arcs. Wu did do a strike grab on arcs. He's sitting up for it now. Biker's trying to clear for his son. There's a father-son thing going on here with Void Engineers. Where will the next flag run come from? But wait, I want to see Spawn Out just in the back route. He's doing the side route instead. See if it's reflected by Landeth there.
Spawn Ouch being shut down by Lanthus once again.
And there's Snowdog on the strike grab. This is going to be hard to stop. It's going to be very fast. You're going to land on the flag, and that's going to be the end of the game. That's it, 5-0. 3 maps in a row, they've had 5-0 wins. Not a single point for MIA.